Hi guys, this is what I look like when I get up in the morning. I guess we all have a bad day. Oh, well, I wanted to tell you a couple things. Oh. First of all, a lot of you noticed that I have a tattoo. And what is that tattoo? Maybe I need another light. I have a granddaughter that I just love her so much. I have two granddaughters that I love very much and two great granddaughters. But the second granddaughter is from the same father. And since my son was divorced, she was kind of raised separately, so she was like an only child. And when she got to be a senior, I told her she could go any place that she wanted. Oh boy, I look rough. She could go any place that she wanted for her graduation. And she decided that she wanted to go to Hawaii, which was fine because we've gone there by ship. We couldn't afford to just fly over there, but a Hawaiian cruise doesn't cost that much. So we set her up. We got the tickets and everything. And we had it set up for quite a while. We were going in April. I think the fall before that, we were planning on it. Well, she made the decision when I was turning 70, and she decided that I needed a tattoo. She said, "Granny, we need to do something special." So she decided she was going to get her belly button pierced. And then I was going to get a tattoo. I haven't been a tattoo person, although these eyebrows are tattooed. But I said, well, okay, that sounds like something we can do together. We used to go to the movies like every Friday night, and she'd spend the weekend with me. She lived right here in town, but her parents both worked, and I've always been close with her mom. She's got a nice mom. She's my first son's daughter. Anyway, she found out about a good place she thought for tattoos, and she set up the date. So we went down there, and the guy asked me what I wanted and where I wanted it, and I said, well, I think I want a whale because I love whales. And we were planning on going to Hawaii, and then later we were going to Alaska. Not with Chrissy, but my husband and I were going to go to Alaska. So I probably need to get some real eyeliner. If anybody knows of some good eyeliner, I need some that's easy to put on. I'm not big on liquid. Liquid, I'd have it over here. That's why I like this cream. But it is a shadow instead of liner. So one Friday night we went into this parlor, like I said. He asked me what I wanted. He took me over to these books and started showing me books. And I said, I don't want one that looks like a cartoon. I want a whale that looks like a whale. Well, he showed me one that kind of looked like a whale. And it was kind of cute. So I went with it. And I know they put it in a machine and make a copy of it. And then they put it on your arm. It's like the old days when we were kids. And it kind of sticks on there. So he put it on And I said, well, it looks like it's going to be good. So then he started digging. And I didn't mind that too much. I heard that it was going to hurt a lot, but it didn't really hurt much. I gotta open those eyes. So then he made the outline. He did it pretty good. Well, then when he started coloring it in, ooh, that kind of hurt. He scratch, but I didn't really complain too much. But when it was over, it kind of just was sitting there, and I said, it kind of needs to look like it's in the water. So instead of him just like making a wave or something, he put water all around it, and the darn thing looks kind of silly. And my other granddaughter is 10 years older than the younger one. They're half sisters, same daddy. And she had a little daughter that looked at it, and she said, "Oh, Granny, you got a pickle." And it doesn't really look like a very good whale, but I'm going to show you. Get my camera over here. Can you see it there? I'm really not knowing how to work this very well. Where are you? There we are. There. See, it's a whale. But I think the water kind of messes it up. And the fact that I'm old and it's wrinkly now. So, but I've got my whale, and I guess when my time comes and if I have dementia and they lose me, they'll find some old lady walking down the street with a whale tattoo. They'll know it's me. Oh, I gotta get some hot tea. I'm a little bit crazy today. I wake up crazy. But I made my bed already. I know I'm supposed to just... And we just got an announcement that says that Pell City's full of... Oh, this is what I was going to show you. My hat. The other day I showed you this hat. And I do think it's cute, but when I showed you my hat, I had it on sideways. I'm so goofy. It's got a hole in the back. See? And that's for your ponytail. So somehow I put it on sideways, but I'm going to put it on the right way. Whoa. I'll put you right there for a second. I don't have my tripod in here. But what it is, it's got a little thing there to put your ponytail through. And I don't have a very long ponytail, but give you the idea. I do have some ponytail. There, does that look better? And I'll show you my ponytail. See? Sometimes I'm a little dingy. Oh, I don't even have a voice in the morning. I know you all are drinking your coffee. I gotta go get my tea. Love you guys. Bye-bye.